Welcome to Mike's Man Cave, and today we're back doing my week 3 update. So it's been 3 weeks or 21 days since I started eating a carnivore based diet, and the results, as you have probably seen if you have watched my previous update videos, have been quite good. So let's just recap on how we went for the last 3 weeks. At the end of week 1, which was 7 days in, I had lost 5.5 kilos. A total weight loss of 5.5 kilos for 7 days, not changing anything apart from just eating meat. Now, by the end of the second week, I had lost 10.8 kilos, or an additional 5.3 kilos in body weight. Again, not doing anything different, still training in the gym 4 times a week like I have done for the past, couple of years, whatever. Now I've got the horse making noise back there, and I've got a dog right down here. So if you hear any strange noises in the background, it'll be the horse over there or the dog down here. There you go. He doesn't go far from my side when I'm outside. Anyway, let's get back to it. By the end of the second week, which is 14 days in, I had lost a total of 10.8 kilos, which was really amazing. Currently, I'm at the end of week 3, or 21 days in. Now, I've just weighed myself, and I have now lost a total of 14.6 kilos. That is an additional 3.8 kilos in the last 7 days since my last video update. So that works out to be roughly 700 grams a day while eating carnivore, while not being hungry, and while eating delicious, tasty meat. I really enjoy my meat. Now this week I've had a couple of challenges, in the sense of we've been doing a few things at work lately. So on Thursday, work paid for and ordered pizzas for everyone. So there was about 10 pizzas of various flavours and varieties for everyone to eat at work, and that was a little bit tempting. I'm not the biggest pizza eater, but I do enjoy a good slice of pizza, and there were some really nice ones there. But I stayed strong. I just had my meat, which I had brought with me to work, and my coffee, and I was happy. So that was the first temptation. Then, believe it or not, on the Friday, the second day, they brought in cakes and muffins for everyone. So we've had a whole heap of cakes and muffins at work, and again, that was fairly tempting. There was some really nice looking muffins there, and there was quite a bit left over, and people kept saying, come on, just have a muffin. Oh, come on, just have a slice of cake, it's really nice. People were even joking, saying, oh, come on, it's keto cake, you'll be right. But no, I stuck with what I had to eat. So on Sunday night, they actually had a barbecue, so we had plenty of meat, chicken and eggs to eat, and I just had some of that and I really enjoyed it. So that was a good day at work. Keto, or what we call a carnivore keto friendly day at work. They did have some cake for dessert, but by the time they got round to the cake, I was that full. I couldn't have cared less about the cake, to be honest. I didn't eat for a good 12 hours after that barbecue, because I was just stuffed. Yeah, there was a lot of meat there, and I ate as much as I could fit in, and as much as I wanted, till I really couldn't eat anymore. The good thing about the carnivore diet is you're not sitting there counting calories. You just eat when you're hungry, and you eat until you're not hungry anymore, and then once you get hungry again, you eat again. Pretty basic. You're not sitting there measuring stuff. You're not sitting there weighing portions out, dinners and lunches and 8 other meals that you may have to have during the day to stimulate your metabolism to try and drop a bit of weight. You're not wasting your time doing that. You're basically just eating when you feel like eating. The most amazing thing is if you don't feel like eating, you don't eat. Apart from the weight loss, overall I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like I have been released from the constraints of eating. I don't have to eat breakfast every morning. I don't have to have lunch all the time. And sometimes I don't have dinner till 9 o'clock at night because guess what, I'm not hungry. The other day on, I believe it was Saturday morning, I got up, I had to sleep in, I got up at 9 o'clock and we've made a big breakfast. Being a day off work on a Saturday morning, we made a big breakfast of bacon and eggs. So I had my bacon and eggs for breakfast, and then that was it. I was not hungry. I think the next time I ate was 9 o'clock that night, and it was only really a snack. And before people say, hey, the reason you're dropping all this weight is because you're starving yourself, well, I'm not starving. I'm not hungry. If I'm hungry, I will eat. I've got meat, I've got snacks, I've got eggs, and all sorts of stuff in the fridge ready to eat. The other day I took a whole heap of salmon to work with me to have for lunch, and I ended up bringing it home. I ended up just taking it home with me and putting it back in the fridge because I wasn't hungry. And that is one of the biggest things. You need to listen to your body. Not just eat because it's 12 o'clock, not just eat because it's 5:30 and it's dinner time. You eat when you're hungry. When your body is saying, hey, I need some nutrition, I'm hungry, then you feed it. Okay, it sort of seems to be that common sense has gone out of the general population these days. Okay, even on a slightly off topic but a similar thing, there's people saying, oh, you need to drink 4 litres of water. Oh, you need to drink 6 litres of water a day. No, you don't. You drink water when you're thirsty. Your body does this amazing thing when it's in a healthy state. It tells you when it requires water. It tells you when it requires nutrition. And if you're following a high carb diet, your body finds it very difficult to do these things because your insulin is going crazy all the time and it's spiking all the time. And once your insulin levels drop, it releases a hormone called ghrelin or something along those lines. And that is what causes you to be hungry. So then you're actually artificially hungry. And I've seen people that follow a fibre/plant-based diet. They're eating all day long. They're grazing like cows. I mean, you get cows and horses, herbivores, large herbivores, and they spend 8 to 12 hours a day eating. Like, that is their life. They just eat. And a lot of vegans that follow a vegan plant-based diet will be doing the same thing. They graze all day long because they're not getting any nutrition out of what they eat. You need to consume huge amounts of plant matter to be able to feed your body effectively. So therefore you're forever eating and you're forever going to the toilet. If you're following a carnivore eating plan, you spend a lot less time on the toilet because you eat when you're hungry, your body extracts the nutrients from what you've eaten, and then you discard what's left. And then you eat some more. You don't have to eat all day long. It's something that you can see in nature, like you see any sort of animal or large herbivore animal that eats grass and plant matter. 80% of their waking time is spent eating and foraging for stuff to eat. And adding to that, these animals like horses, cows and other large herbivores have a much more efficient metabolism to make use of the plant matter. We don't have a metabolism to be able to utilize all the nutrients from the plant matter. We just don't have it. Okay, our digestive tract is designed to digest meat and some plant matter if you really want to eat it. Our digestive system is very, very similar to that of a dog or a wolf. And, you know, they're opportunistic eaters just like humans. They will eat meat most of the time. Given the opportunity, they will consume some plant matter or other stuff. Dogs will not eat grains. Like, they will not find some wheat in the paddock and start eating it. However, they will eat some grass, very small amounts, like a few blades of grass, or they will eat certain herbs. My dogs absolutely love eating parsley. So, you know, but they're not eating a kilo of parsley, they're having a couple of small pieces of parsley. And, you know, for whatever reason, they enjoy it. Okay, anyway, that covers my week 3 update, or 21 days in. And so far I'm feeling great. This is one of the best things I've ever done, diet-wise. And I'm really enjoying it. Now, if you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up, and please leave a comment down below. If you have followed a keto diet, please comment your experiences, as I'm really interested in finding out how you're going with it. If you follow a vegan diet and you want to leave a hate comment down below because I kill all these animals, please feel free to do so down below, and I will respond to those comments. So please leave a comment for me to reply to. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, because there's lots more carnivore keto stuff coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.